Okay, we're back in
Whoa.
Stanley Parable sequel, Stanley Parable 2.
Yeah.
How's it been for you so far, Sean? Has it been blowing your mind? Has the bucket revolutionized your very existence?
Yeah, absolutely. I've actually really enjoyed the Stanley Parable experience. The sequel with the reassurance bucket has been fantastic. I can't wait to be engulfed and just think nothing but the bucket, and that's just gonna be our lives forever. I mean, that's pretty cool.
The bucket was like taking over our life.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I can't wait for it to be engulfed by the bucket.
Co-workers were gone.
Like we're in a different room.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Stanley picked up the bucket and smiled. He'd never be alone again.
So happy.
Not with the bucket around.
I am
The happiest man ever.
ecstatic.
Fucking adrenaline through our veins because of the bucket.
And entered the door.
Where do we go?
Right.
Whoa.
Because we're fucking
This
rebels.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the
'Cause we're so
O3
cool.
lounge was simply the place to be.
Yeah.
And here it was.
Wow.
Had the
No,
bucket turned out
the
to be
bucket was
correct?
not
Was
correct.
this no?
Let's
Never
do the
mind.
same thing
The
as
bucket
last
was
time, but
wrong.
unplug the phone.
Stanley took the
Yeah,
door
let's do it.
to go back
Let's
to the
do
meeting
that.
room. No, said the bucket.
Don't
No.
go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go good.
Said the bucket.
I
Now
do love
ride
the
the
bucket's
lift all the way
voice.
to the top. There's something up there I need you
Thanks,
to do.
I worked really hard on it.
Stanley did not question why
You're
and
welcome.
how
I
this
was
bucket
obviously
was
thanking you. Fucking
It
everything's
should
about
have
you,
belonged,
isn't it?
Of course, because buckets can't talk.
What?
But Stanley chose not
That was
to
a really-
forget
what-
this
what did you
obvious
say?
fact. He was
What?
firmly convinced that the bucket had
I
spoken.
didn't say anything.
You
And
started
he
to say
felt
something and then
he
just
did
stopped
whatever
saying
the
it.
bucket asked.
No, I said it. You just didn't hear it.
Interesting. It must have been really funny.
Here.
Said the bucket.
Go
Yeah,
into
you
the
have fun with
stock
that
room
when you look back on it.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Nah, let's not do that.
Unplug.
Yeah,
pick up the
bitch.
Unplug. Haha.
Hold
Get
on. Why did
fucked,
you
bucket.
unplug
Fuck
the
yeah.
phone? Were you trying
We
to
reign
resist the
supreme.
bucket's orders? Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking to you and telling you to do things. Buckets can't talk. It was a joke. Don't you get the joke? It's funny,
Nah,
Stanley.
it wasn't
A
fucking
talking
funny.
Bucket.
That's pretty fucking
Don't you
demented.
see? Oh,
That was
goodness.
pretty fucked up,
You
man.
really
Jesus
bungled the
Christ.
delivery if you actually took me seriously.
Fucking hell.
Mess up the
It was
joke.
not cool.
Paused for longer or spoken quicker. Comedic timing is so difficult. I wish I were better.
Yeah, I
at it,
suck at
but
it.
There isn't exactly an instructional video on comedy that one can watch to fully. Oh wait, yes, there is.
There we go.
It's
We're
sitting
gonna
Oh,
learn
amazing.
how to be funny.
Let's take a look.
We're gonna learn how to
I'm
be
still
funny.
gonna be shit. I'm still not gonna get it.
Let's
What
learn how to
is
be funny.
comedic timing?
What is
What
comedic
is
timing?
comedic
We're gonna be fucking
How
hilarious
does it
after
work?
this video.
How long should it last? How can it be used to effectively silence your political enemies?
These are all questions
is the
I have,
goal.
also, but to do
Can
with
it
sex.
be taught in its entirety
Yeah,
within
same,
90
same. My
seconds?
political enemy.
Thankfully, the answer to all of these
I like to have
questions is
sex with my enemies.
Let's dive deeper. If you've ever told a joke or made someone laugh, in all likelihood, you did
Never.
it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them in a room
true.
That
of
is
more than
specifically how you have to
70
stand next to
degrees
them.
This
with
is
one
true,
of your
this is
arms
true.
raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body.
Yep.
Careful,
to tell
careful where we're going.
See,
Careful
the only
where
way
we're
to
going
tell
here.
jokes.
Start by stating and
Is he waving his hand up or is he anti-Semitic?
It's 15 degrees. It's not 45. You're fine.
No, yeah, it's gonna turn to another 30 degrees real quick.
With these steps complete, it's time to begin
Nazis,
the humor.
Nazi love, that's what it is. How to
No
be
more than
funny.
15 seconds and no less than 13 and a half, pausing only for bathroom breaks when necessary. When the joke has concluded,
This is important
stuff, by the way.
it's
You need
customary
to-
inform your
to-
listener
if you remember
that
this,
the
you will
joke
be
is over
funnier
by
in your
declaring in your loudest possible voice, "I'm Dunny with the funny." Let's practice screaming, "I'm Dunny with the funny." Now,
Dunny with the funny.
With the funny.
I'm Dunny,
Dunny with the funny.
funny.
I'm Dunny with
this
the
saying is a
funny.
perfect example of expectations management, which is the cornerstone of good comedy. Finally,
That was good
It's time
comedy.
to hand out surveys. Collecting hard data from your audience on how rapt they were throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian. An effective survey should
That
be
is
no
true.
less than 10 pages long and should include the same question reprinted several times. just to ensure the survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random. And that's all there is. With these strategies at your disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter and even tripled over in laughter in no time at all. Just remember to let them stop laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp. After all,
Jesus, okay.
is needed on the front lines of the war to fight the
This is getting much more war than I thought it would be.
And to very likely die in a hailstorm of bullets and mandibles. All of us must
comedy is war.
To this noble cause, just as our children must do after us, and their children after them.
You know,
Speed, and may Earth reign supreme.
Amazing.
Stanley Parable takes place in the Starship Troopers.
Well, no,
yeah,
the
absolutely.
fundamentals of proper comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were back then. So with that in mind, I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the two doors and walk through all of this again, so I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery. Come along, let's head back.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Let's hopefully that he gets he makes it funny this time.
Yeah, he actually understands it by going to war and fighting aliens and, just not being shit.
Lets us know that he's Dunny with the funny.
Dunny with the funny! Says that while 50 to 80 centimeters away from somebody.
You'll say how ridiculous, how absurd, what a hilarious concept. The king of comedy. That's what you'll call me.
King, yes, we are king of comedy.
They call me
Otherwise,
king of
who
comedy.
knows where we'd be right now?
The king of comedy.
Be the king of comedy.
It's a good movie.
Nice. Oh yeah, it is with De Niro.
Yeah.
The buckets.
That is brilliant. Yeah, no, I do like it.
That the Joker ripped
Oh, I'll
off.
figure it out on the fly.
Yeah, pretty much, because that is all Joker is, the king of comedy.
One of that movie.
Straight up. And it has De Niro in it as well, the bastard. It's rude. They're just insulting him, like, we just made your movie. How are you going to fucking feel about
They
it?
have him there so that they won't sue. They're like, see, De Niro's in on it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Right.
And he's like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah. Oh, it's the silence. It's deafening. Right, here we go.
Really creates tension for the
You
video.
ready?
Okay, here we go.
When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
But we go through the door on the right because we want to hear your
'Cause
funny
we're-
joke.
Danny
shit,
with the
darkness.
funny!
What? We're back at the phone already? No. What's going on? There were supposed to be several rooms leading up to this. There was supposed to be a build-up to this point, a dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit which culminates in this scene with the phone. But now the timing's completely off. The joke will never land, or not the way it was meant to. And it's all my fault. I must have forgotten that the phone room comes immediately after the two doors room. What an egregious mistake. I've made a fool of myself.
Classic, easy mistake
I
to
don't
make.
deserve the title
Yeah,
of
of
King
course.
of Comedy. I'm nothing. I'm not even the lowliest joke-telling whelp. I think I need to go back and rewatch that instructional video again. Yes, surely that will help me improve my...
Amazing.
Here we go.
Okay,
You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
And we go through the door on the right. Oh
Yep.
shit, we're here again.
Here we go.
What? We're back at the phone
Perhaps we go
already?
through the door on the
No.
left.
Probably.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open
Two
doors,
open doors.
they entered the door.
They went through the door.
Open doors.
Away we go.
No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back to the phone. Did you not even look at the instructional video? I think this is all
Shit.
covered very clearly. There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's
We
done.
skimmed
The
it,
joke
don't
is
worry.
completely down and over. It's all your fault, Stanley. I'm going to
Your
be ridiculed in the
fault,
community of other
Stanley.
joke writers. I'm going to be shamed at every one of our meetings from now on, all because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself for bringing
I
me
still
down,
hear
Stanley?
Stephen
Are you
Fry.
proud?
You know, it's that classic. Hey, we got to the end again.
It's like you, it's as though all of your other most
Yeah.
prized possessions
Can't unhear it.
pale in comparison.
So Stephen Fry
It's-
raging at us.
Let me try that again.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're from the same place in England, you know.
Pale.
They probably are.
What's his name? Let's look for his name.
No, still not. Is it a delivery?
Bum 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 bum. His name might have passed and I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't paying attention either because you were doing sexy squats again.
Nah, Kevin Brighting. Good voice actor, Kevin Brighting. He's a very good narrator.
Kevin Brighting, also known as Stephen Fry. Same guy. It's just his alias name because he didn't want to make a big deal that he's in this game.
Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going.
Fantastic.
Ooh, the bucket's here now. Oh, it's a different room again. They keep changing the room.
They keep changing the rooms and
They're
putting
just
the bucket
speeding up to us getting here, which is useful.
Yeah, it's handy.
Let's go down the lift.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee
Down the
lounge
satanic
was simply
lift.
the place to be.
Hell yeah. Because Satanism is a
And
big
here it
thing in the
was.
Stanley
Had the
Parable
bucket
Ultra
turned out
Deluxe.
to be correct?
Shockingly
No,
so.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Shocking.
it's quite
Bucket was
concerning.
wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back, and so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Spooky, scary, dark room.
Spooky, scary,
Good
dark
Stanley,
room.
I'm glad you
Yeah.
found your way here. I knew you'd find this place eventually.
Amazing. Oh Christ, not this. Amazing.
Your friends
The
and I
baby's
are
back.
concerned with you, Stanley.
The baby's
We've come
back and
together
her
here
wife
because we
mannequin's
care about
back.
you very much. It's this bucket you're carrying around everywhere.
No, not my
The
bucket.
bucket isn't
The
even from
intervention is
original
here.
Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters.
Yeah,
from the
remember
first
Yellow
game,
Lines?
like
They
the
were a big
Adventure
deal.
Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket.
Yeah,
that
rehash,
they've never
rehash,
seen
rehash.
before.
Come on, baby.
Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket,
You won't
but
take
you're
my
spending
bucket.
too much
It's mine.
time with it.
Haha.
Listen
Listen here, see.
We could make the adventure line go somewhere new. Yes, that's what the fans want.
You'll
That's
never
right.
take us alive.
Adventure line time again. Here we go.
Adventure line time. Come on, grab your friends.
Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
It did. It was jaunty.
Oh, it's very dum-de-dum-de-dum. Oh, yes, we're exploring here. We're on a great magical quest.
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about.
This
Don't you
is
remember
Stanley
all those
Parable,
great
yeah.
jokes
Yeah,
from the
following
original
lines and
dialogue?
orders.
They just drift. Whoa.
Fucking skills to pay the motherfucking
It's
bills.
as classic now as it was back then. Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do
Nice.
that, you're going to have to give something up.
Oh no.
I'm not
Oh,
giving up
no.
the bucket. I'm never giving
No.
up the bucket, motherfucker.
He's
Everything
on
is a
to
bucket.
us. Everything's a
Everything is a
bucket.
bucket.
Everything's a bucket.
We need to get
Oh,
rid of
shit.
the bucket.
Shit.
the most
I'm very
satanic
proud
looking
to
thing I've
introduce a
ever
brand
fucking
new
seen.
character.
Yeah, that's the guy from
This
downstairs.
is
He's
the
coming to get
Bucket
us.
Destroyer.
Not the
Oh,
bucket
no.
destroyer.
I think it'll make a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True,
No.
it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality that to me
So
it
much
already
layers.
feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
No.
Can you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does? Surely you don't need me to spell it
Makes
out
ice
for you.
cream.
Go ahead now, Stanley.
No, I don't
Say
want it.
goodbye to the bucket. And
No.
then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
No, we can't let the bucket die. There's got to be another way.
I don't want to do it.
Now listen to me.
There's got to
It's
be something
crucial
we
that
can
you clear
do.
the bucket. I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do
No!
if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets
Oh,
is
Christ.
all it knows. That is its singular personality trait. Sure,
Might
It's
have
its
to
only
do it.
personality.
How does a character with
Oh,
only one
shit.
personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters? Well,
Oh,
you see,
fuck.
if you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that it's really like 10 personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer merchandise
brilliant.
the fans will be clamoring for after this. Okay, the Bucket Destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and feed
No,
it.
we
Get
can't
back to
do
the classic
it.
Stanley Parable
No, I
characters
refuse.
like the Adventure Line or the Bucket Destroyer until you
scared.
crush that damn
No.
bucket.
Ah.
Quick now, the fans are waiting.
No.
Give the fans, Stanley. Give the fans what they want. Hurry and.
No.
As long as the bucket's okay, I'm okay.
Yeah, we're reassured in this situation. Dire space.
The bucket destroyer. My prized creation.
Sounds like
It
Halo.
had so much potential.
does.
We were going to do such marvelous things with you. Tell such spellbinding stories about you. All of it squandered now.
It is. It's just the Halo intro.
New friend. For the moment in time that you were here, you were magnificent.
Very, very, very sexy. Well,
And we're back again. Alright,
back
away
into
we
the
go.
game once
All of
again.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Room's
Where
different
are
yet
we
again.
going today? The bucket asked. Stanley just smiled.
Alright, let's do it properly
Anywhere
this
they
time.
went
We've not done a
together
proper run
would
yet.
be perfect.
Yeah, I know.
Stanley
We
clutched
should
the
just
bucket
power
tightly
through.
to his chest
Because I fell off
and
it last
entered
time.
the door on his left.
Oh shit, this is new.
Oh, damn, son.
There will be a reward for finding them all. Stairs.
So-
Okay, so this is where all the Stanley things are. There's one at the stairs.
Oh, it tells us. That's
between both
handy.
red and blue, nearby a fireplace. Is this some kind of game? There must be a point to this.
Yes.
Warehouse access plan. Okay.
Cool, so should we check a fireplace?
I can't think of where a fireplace is right now. Stairs, that's easy to get. Between red and blue,
That could
I
be
think.
oh, that could be the doors. That could be the doors.
it could be.
The red and
but
blue
stairs
doors.
probably down here.
Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Boom.
Okay, I'm going back
Nice.
to the name of these little Stanley figurines. And now I'm
Two
torn
more to
between
go.
Stanlerines and Figlers. What do you think, Stanley? What name better
Stanlerines.
I like
encapsulates the
Stanlerine.
intrinsic sense of happiness
Yeah, the
that
way he
you
says
get
it,
from
I'm
seeing a
just
small
sold.
number in the corner of your screen
Stanlerine.
go up by one. Let me sit on it. I'm sure it will come to me.
Sit on it. What?
Right, as in the idea. Do we go this way or do we go back up to see the boss?
Nah, let's go that way.
What way's this way? The way I'm going right now, or to see the
No,
boss?
no. We'll back down the stairs. Good.
There we go.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had
So
left
many
his
options.
post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then, something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. He looked down at the bucket in his arms. Am I crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze. but
Nobody
said nothing at all.
crazy has ever spoken
That's
to a
strange,
bucket, so
Stanley thought.
he's-
Using
Yeah,
the bucket
most
as a
crazy
source of
people
guidance
don't
and
speak to
wisdom
buckets.
me in difficult times such as these. He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar
You know,
reassurance and
statistically,
comfort. And
most
that's when
people that
Stanley
are deemed
realized,
crazy probably
this
haven't
isn't
spoken
my
to buckets.
It's
Yeah.
just a normal,
Yeah.
everyday bucket.
Oh
Someone
shit, this isn't
else's
our bucket.
perhaps.
Fuck.
How did
Oh
I end
no,
up with
it's the
someone
evil
else's
bucket.
This is all terribly wrong. Surely no good would come from this.
Shit.
Who knows what sorts of bizarre hallucinations Stanley might experience without the psychological
Stanley!
presence of his bucket. And indeed, now he noticed the rooms were.
I love how it
empty.
has the
wasn't always
blam,
very
the
quiet.
cinematic noise, and everything dramatic.
Yeah, like we're in Inception.
Yeah,
Oh shit, we're flying.
blam.
Oh shit.
Without my
Hans Zimmer's
bucket, I've
here.
gone truly mad. Where is it? I must find it. Far off in the distance now, he heard it calling to him. Stanley, Stanley, it's me, the bucket. Could it truly be? He rushed forward from room to room.
Gotta get that
passing by
bucket.
one
Oh shit, look at
bucket
all
after
these
the
buckets.
next.
Look at all these
Oh,
fucking
shit,
fake ass
there's-
buckets.
there's
Look
too
at
many
all these
buckets.
fake ass. Look at these fake ass buckets.
Too many
These aren't my
buckets!
bucket.
Oh my god!
He had to find the bucket.
Stanley!
He had to return
Don't
to his
fucking
old
believe
friend.
that for
It
a
was
minute.
the only way to truly restore his sanity.
Bucket.
And then suddenly, it froze
Just
dead
pick
in
a bucket
his
up.
tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from. The real bucket was inside of him all along.
Oh
Or
shit,
it's in
like
our
the
ass.
friends.
It's
It's
in
like
our
all our
ass.
friends we made along the way.
Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out.
It's in his
No.
ass. It's in his ass.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Oh shit, we're changing to the
Marielle is
girl.
back
Mariella
again.
woke up on a day like
Yeah, we're
any
bringing
other.
her back.
She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security, and walked to
As
her
everyone
place of
has.
work. But on
Everyone
this
has their universal
Her
bucket.
walk was interrupted by the body of a man.
Got
who
my
was
car
stumbled
keys,
through
got my
town,
wallet, got
talking
my
and
bucket.
screaming to
I'm
himself.
I love
sorted.
how like
Dead
high res the
on
bucket
slip.
looks compared to everything
Right away,
else.
I love it, yeah. You can tell that it's clearly from the
This
second
man
game.
had no bucket. Of course he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with him. Perhaps he didn't even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place. How cruel the world can be, Mariella thought.
It's a tragic
And she
world.
hugged her own bucket.
It is a
and
devastatingly upsetting
but
world.
of course, she had no time for this. There were a myriad of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work, for which her bucket would provide absolute guidance and total clarity on everything. Heck yes, she thought to herself, my life kicks ass. And she backed
My life is awesome.
Backflipped all the way to work.
Fuck yeah,
I
what
want
a
to.
hero.
I want to see you do that.
I'll do it. Right now.
Bet. Do it.
Yeah,
Bet.
well,
Backflip
well.
to work. If you don't post a video of you backflipping to work on our Instagram page, you're fucking fired from the channel, and I'm deleting everything.
Alright, bet. Gotcha. Cool. No pressure. It's up right now, as we speak. It's been uploaded for
Stanley
weeks
decided
now.
to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly...
Bucket.
A strong bucket, a humble bucket, a committed bucket, a bucket of culture.
Right. Okay.
and
Let's actually do
Stanley
the
clutched bucket tightly to his
listening.
chest.
Yeah.
ending.
Let's pay
not get
attention, yeah.
distracted. Let's not get distracted this time.
Yeah, let's just actually
Wait,
do the
what's
game.
that? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That was a funny haha.
Am I laughing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Wait, sorry.
absolutely
Hang on.
the floor.
I didn't finish the haha. I'm Dunny with the funny.
Yeah, I'm done here with the funny. Now
you
that
know
was
to laugh.
way funny.
Now you know
Ha
to laugh.
I literally peed my pants with how much I laughed.
Is there anything in the elevator?
Your
Ding
life.
dong. Nope. Bing bong, ding dang dong, ding bam, bing bang bing.
Stepping into his manager's
2,
office,
8,
Stanley
4,
was once again
5, 2,
stunned to
2,
discover not an
8,
indication of
4,
fear.
5.
5.
2,
But Stanley
8,
guessed
4,
that the bucket
5.
by
8,
sheer
4,
luck.
5, 2, 8, 4,
Was
5,
it
2,
the
8, 4,
bucket
5,
knew all
2,
along?
8, 4,
Was
5.
the bucket guiding him?
That's the
bucket
best
is
song
life.
ever.
This is certainly the most logical explanation.
It's the only explanation, man. It's the only fucking explanation.
The true explanation was the bucket all along.
The bucket was the real Stanley parable to
The whole time. Got him.
the whole. It's my favorite idea for a sequel, though. Is what if we
Yeah.
do the same game, but you just have a bucket?
Stanley and the bucket.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. It's such a vibe. It's like the whole game, but with this
Mind-control
bucket.
facility.
It is perfect. It's such a gimmick. It's such a great gag.
It's the best sequel.
The lights rose on an
It is.
enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
What indeed? What indeed could be in this mind control facility?
Mind control facility.
What could it possibly
Monitors
be
jumped to
about?
life,
What
and
could
Stanley
it
nearly dropped the
mean?
bucket in shock. Everyone in
What
the
could it
office was
possibly
being
mean?
videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as
I'm glad
Stanley
it didn't.
grinned
Oh
with
no, the
Embarrassing.
bucket is
reassuring
hurt.
it that everything would be fine.
It's okay, Bucky. Bucky the bucket.
Bucky the bucket.
Was the
That's
bucket
his
under
name.
the mind control
Bucky.
facility's influence as well?
Yeah,
Had
Bucky the
been
bucket.
told to do
The
things
third.
Is that
it didn't wish to?
Amazing. Bucky the bucket the third. I love
What
it.
does a bucket want to
There's a lot of
do
does in his
or not
name.
to do in the first place?
No, there's just the one.
question.
There's
two.
two. Bucky the bucket the third.
Evil mind.
Yeah.
There's too many does.
No!
Nah.
He screamed
If it was
into the
3, if it was called the
Accept
Bucky
it.
the bucket the
His
third, that's
own
too many.
life
But
in
Bucky the
someone
bucket the
else's
third is
bird.
fine.
Yeah, Bucky
No,
the
it-
bucket
it
the third is my
flows.
favorite
It-
name
it-
ever.
it
Bucky the bucket the
flows.
third.
In the entire
It
world.
flows like
At this
water
point,
down
he
a
could
river.
trust
It's
no one
completely fine.
except-
I see what
It's-
you
it's a
did
beautiful
there.
name.
Got me with a bucket.
It's a beautiful name.
Bucky the
here was
bucket
the
the third.
proof.
Alright,
the
let's
bucket,
turn
the
off
third.
the mind control
Controls
facility.
labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking,
Or Bucky
eating,
the Bucket
working,
the Third.
all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold
Dun,
reality of his
dun,
past
dun, dun,
began to
dun,
sink in,
dun, dun, dun,
Stanley
dun,
decided
dun,
that
bam,
this
bam,
machinery
bam, bam, bam.
would never again exert its terrible...
Oh, I don't need to listen to shit. I
Nah.
make decisions. I make decisions fast and
Yeah.
hard.
We make the
Stanley
decisions
and
because we're
Bucket
cool
waited in
and
place.
gangster.
Was it over?
Well, that was inappropriate.
What, gangsters?
Yes, they
Yeah.
had done it.
Oh
We
shit,
run a
I'm sorry.
family.
Had defeated their
We run a
greatest
family
and darkest
channel.
enemy,
I don't want
freed
any
themselves from the
association with
tyrannical
criminality.
grip of the evil
You've
mind
just
control
talked about
machine.
communism the last
Freedom
couple of
was now mere
videos.
moments away.
Communism's all about unity.
Excitedly,
All about being
Yeah.
together.
Discussed the
you
Yeah,
know?
but a lot of people would
Once they
misinterpret
stepped
the
through this
communism
massive
idea
door,
into something
the
else.
bucket wanted to learn
Yeah,
to
but
roller
then we
skate.
educate
Stanley
them,
wanted
you
to
know. But
sneeze
you
in every
saying
country on
gangster,
Earth.
you're
Both
throwing
of
our
them wanted
communist
to begin
agenda
watching
back
a
10
movie
years.
I'm sorry,
Right.
I'm not meaning
Stop it
to. I'm not
halfway
trying to
through
be a
and
bad
begin watching it in
communist.
reverse from the
I'm
beginning.
sorry.
True,
I'm
it was a
sorry.
simple life they envisioned, but it was
Forgive
one
me.
they lived together.
I
With
won't.
one another to lean
Oh
on.
fuck! Welcome to communism, I guess. Oh dear.
What? Wait. What was happening? Why had the door stopped?
No,
Was Stanley and the
happiness.
bucket not about to be freed?
No.
An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty.
This
Until
bucket
finally
ain't going
the truth hit
anywhere.
Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave.
But no.
Even the facility
No.
itself recognized the
No.
incredible calming presence.
Shit!
Needed
No.
the calming warmth of the bucket. Would go to any lengths not to part with the bucket. No, no, no. Stanley can't leave this place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in
I'll
his
never
arms.
let go of it.
Not while
I'll
this
never let
building
go
has
of the
anything to say
fucking
about it.
bucket.
We'll
Fuck
never
you.
die. Yeah.
He would never again leave this very room. But at least
Bucket and
at
Stanley
least he has
forever.
the bucket. To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay.
Bucket
won't
is
I?
life.
Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
Bucket is everything.
Bucket is everything. You are correct. And we're back again. Let's fucking go. Bucket.
Like under 10 minutes to spare. Whoop whoop.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
That he did. That he did.
That he
What have we
sure
got?
did.
What have we got? Somewhere blue and red. Nearby a fireplace.
Yeah. I think
There
the
was a fireplace at the intervention.
There was.
Coming
Maybe
to
it
a
was behind
staircase,
there.
Stanley and the bucket
Maybe.
walked upstairs
Go
to
behind. Go do the
boss's office.
intervention again and fucking just check.
Maybe. Oh, this is a fireplace.
Stepping into his manager's
Oh,
office,
yeah, you're not
Stanley
wrong.
was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes.
Maybe
this
it's
is
like
certainly
around
the most
here?
logical
No?
explanation.
Maybe.
God, I wish I could remember where they are. I genuinely don't remember. Oh, fuck yeah, I was right. Hell
You're
yeah.
getting close
Nice.
now, Stanley. You've
One more
nearly
to go,
gotten
baby.
all of the Figler and Marines. Very soon.
Figler and Marines.
And then the
Figler
first number
and
will equal the
Marines.
second number, and
I love
that
it.
will be it. We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used
What
to
a
have
journey we will
none
have
of
gone
them.
on.
And now
Stan
we
Loreen's
have
to
them all.
Fig
You can't go
Figlerines.
back to when you had no Figler and Marines. None of us can.
Figler and Loreen, sorry.
Figler and urines.
Yeah. How could I get it so mixed up?
That's so easy to say.
Yeah. Right, here we go.
We are
Stanley and the
going
bucket walked
to the
straight ahead
escape.
through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape
Fuck you.
on it, the
We're
truth
not
was
listening.
that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
It sounds like someone's gonna jump at you.
The door behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
Right.
Down the pit.
Here we go.
The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is
Is
never
never
the
the
end.
end, is never the end, is never.
Fuck me, that was so bright. Oh my god.
Oh, you're in trouble now.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be. To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket, but what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying
No,
a
I would
bucket
never do
everywhere.
that. I would never kick myself
Farewell,
for
Stanley.
holding a bucket. I fucking love the bucket. That's
We love the
lying
bucket more than
bastard.
anything. What a
Oh, shit.
silly.
Oh shit.
Farewell,
No!
Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous
Final
metal
goodbye.
jaws. In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end, as it was crushed violently to death.
Not the bucket.
Anything but the bucket.
We're fine. We're fine. We're escape.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of
It
here.
was a
Stanley
shame, the death
Parable.
of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets
Could not
are radiant
happen.
in their own way, but this one stood above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
Glorious.
The bucket. Welcomes you to the grand exhibit.
Of
You are
the
standing at the
bucket.
precipice of knowledge. Much like a bucket itself, the human mind is frequently empty within, a cavernous void. But through use of the exhibit in front of you, the mind becomes full and enriched and Sustained, I can't read. Knowledge of the bucket and its history is the only true knowledge we really have. Will you take what you learn here out with you into the world? Will you accept with an open mind what may be challenging about the information in this exhibit? Will you change the lives of yourself and your loved ones as a result of this exhibit? Or will you turn a blind eye and continue to live as you were, in ignorance and darkness?
Poetic and stunning at the same time.
Can you
Wow,
see
look at
how
this.
arrogant it was
Buckets.
for Stanley to take a bucket
Oh my
like
God, it's
this
so beautiful.
and to
That's
claim
art.
it for his own? Can you see the hubris that blinded him? Can you see that the bucket is far more noble than
corruption.
Stanley will ever be in his short life?
So this is a photograph of 25 buckets, the greatest
Amazing.
number of buckets ever captured on camera. The photographer experienced catatonic shock for several weeks as a result of the euphoria from the exposure to this many buckets. 25.
Oh, yes. To be fair, 1
25
gives you
buckets.
so much reassurance, so 25 would just be constant euphoria.
And this is 100% 25 buckets.
Well, to be fair, I'm looking at that photo and I'm feeling the happiest I've ever felt, ever.
Yeah, I'm feeling like I don't even want to count the many buckets. I believe that that's 25.
Absolutely, I believe it too.
Yeah, over here we've got a bucket with 2 handles. This bucket is depicted as having 2 handles. Such a design has never been created in real life, having been deemed too dangerous and recklessly experimental. Every year, dozens are put to death just for attempting it. And
Oh
it's
my
fucking
God.
maniac behavior, to be fair.
That's monstrous,
Maniac
absolutely.
behavior.
Why would you even do
We've
that?
got an Inferno bucket, a replica of the Inferno bucket, which was in the medieval era, was so powerfully alluring that it drove dozens of nations to war with one another for control over it. Billions died, and yet in spite of it all, the simple fact remains, no one can control a bucket.
That's fantastic. It's just a fire bucket.
Up here, the stress bucket, it's an analogy. You put all your worrying and negative thoughts into it, and it comes out as rest and relaxation. Presented without
reassures
any
you.
commentary. So, that's a useful bucket. If you're ever feeling stressed in your life,
You
just
gotta
put
get
it
that
into that bucket.
stress
and
release
rinse
bucket.
out. Yeah. Here's a cave drawing
Of all the buckets.
of ancient buckets.
Amazing.
While we know that buckets predate the existence of mankind, we do not know by how long. This cave drawing depicts early man's discovery of practical uses of the bucket, by which time the bucket had already likely been around for several millennia. Notice in these drawings how the bucket is allowing itself to be used, having judged humanity to be worthy of its treasures.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? Humanity can have me. Fuck it.
It's a beautiful thing that the gods
No
of
man
the
can own
would
a bucket,
bless
and
us in such
certainly
way.
not a bucket
Yes, with a
as dazzling
bucket.
to behold as this one. It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
Buckets are the universe.
The hanging bucket. This piece symbolizes the necessary relationship between bucket and humanity. However clear our grasp of the bucket may be, there is yet more that is always out of reach. This distance, inevitably, is for our own good.
Wow,
so we could
so
never
deep
quite touch
and contemplating
the
and
buckets.
insightful.
Oh shit!
I mean, oh shit. We have
Walking on
went
air.
over time, by the way.
But there is
That's
something
okay.
we can do.
What's gonna happen?
Something
Are you
we
gonna
can
get
do
arrested?
together, you
Yeah,
and
we
I,
are.
that
The
will
cops are gonna
rock
bolt down my door.
I don't think we've done a single video on time. We always go
Let's
over.
stand
As long as it's roughly
Let
okay,
him
we're
be
fine.
crushed by the machine.
No,
Don't
it's
give
gonna.
that
The universe
to
gonna
him. Don't
implode.
give him another
You don't
opportunity
need to
run
be
off
so
with another beautiful
so
bucket. We
like
can save
bang
the
on
world's buckets
35.
from
Like
their
we'll just
treatment
like
as
if you
tools
s-
and
you know
implements. If
we'll
only
call it
we
when
let
it's ready. As long as it's
die
in a bubble,
together.
we're
The
fine.
bucket shall take
In a
its
bubble?
place as ruler, as
Oh,
leader,
no.
as commander of a new world, a new vision.
Ah! Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Oh shit! Spooky.
And I'll save the bucket's life. And
Yes.
by saving the bucket's life, we end this video of Stanley Parable.
The sequel. The sequel.
Yeah, Stanley's Parable 2. Sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
My mistake. Sorry.
All
I was too distracted by buckets.
Goodbye, 10 viewers.
Goodbye. Did you say town or 10?
10 viewers.
Only 10,
Tower
okay.
viewers. Amazing. That'd be hilarious.
If this video gets more than 10 viewers, Sean's not saying goodbye to you. He's telling you to fuck off.
Yeah, I'm just being
10
really rude. The only loyal 10 viewers, yeah.
Only 10 people get goodbyes. You know who you are. Okay,
Everyone else is
goodbye.
getting neglected. Bye.